A pleasant day everyone. Kami nga pala yung Group 13 na magre-report ng Chapter 13, Becoming the Leader of the Sales Pack. So first, let us identify what is the meaning of leader or leadership. So leadership is the ability of an individual or a group of individuals to influence and guide followers or other members of an organization. So, syempre, bawat sa business, bawat department, meron yung mga leader. So, yung mga leader, sila yung nagmamanage or sila yung nagga-guide sa kanilang mga teammate para ma-achieve nila yung goals nila sa department nila. Kung ano ba yung goals, so yung leader, siya yung nakatoka para ma-manage, ma-ensure, at siya yung nag-guide sa mga teammate niya para ma-achieve nila yung goals. So, sa business, hindi madaling maging leader kasi napakarami mong duties and responsibilities na dapat mong gawin. Katulad na lang ng bilang isang leader, ikaw yung nagde-decide, ikaw yung nagki-create and nag-articulate on a clear vision, ikaw rin yung nag-i-establish para ma-achieve nyo yung goals. And syempre, ikaw rin yung nagpo-provide sa followers ng mga knowledge and to achieve the goals in your department. So, bilang isang leader or bilang isang effective leader, kailangan mong mag-possess ng mga characteristics katulad ng self-confidence, strong communication, management skills, creative and innovative thinking, perseverance in the face of failure, and any other things. So, sa business, example na lang ng mga leaders ay si Steve Jobs. Siya yung Apple ng founder ng Apple. And then si Bill Gates, siya yung Microsoft founder. And then yung Amazon, ang founder ng Amazon ay si CEO Jeff Bezos. So, sila yung mga leaders na talagang may mga strong leadership and skills. Sila yung mga leaders na talagang maraming mga qualities. Kaya, napaka-successful nila sa larangan ng mga business na meron sila ngayon. Like armies, sports teams, and husbands, business departments need leaders with vision, insight, and energy and commitment. Hygiene doesn't go amiss either because you're unlikely to follow a leader you can't get within 3 feet of. Sales is no different. Sales is the lifeblood, the driver of business growth and success. So it has to be a central part of business development. If you don't know who's on your prospective customer list, who your next 3 customers are likely to be, or whether to hire or lay off staff, you require good sales leadership. So, bilang isang sales leader, sa sales kasi is siya yung lifeblood ng isang business. So, kapag bilang isang sales leader, dapat yung sales nyo is mapataas or meron kayong goal na dapat yung sales nyo is laging mataas yan. Kasi kapag yung sales nyo ay laging mababa, ibig sabihin hindi ka effective na leader. Ibig sabihin yung strategy mo, yung goals nyo is hindi nyo na-reach. So, dapat meron kang, or halimbawa, bilang isang sales leader, kapag nag-failed ka, or hindi mo nagabayan ng maayos yung mga teammate mo, may possibility na yung sales ng business nyo is bumaba. Or worst, baka mabankrupt pa yung company nyo kasi mababa lagi yung sales nyo. So, bilang isang sales leader, kailangan mong mag-decide, kailangan mong mag-come up ng ibang strategy para yung sales ng business nyo is tumaas. Appreciating the importance of sales leadership. Sales without leadership is like a rudderless ship. You may go somewhere, but it probably won't be where you want to. Whether you're experienced in sales or not, Not this section shows how to enhance the sales success through your leadership. No surprise that you create a direct impact on your company's revenue, customer sales, and projects when you become a great head of sales, even if you're the solitary salesperson. These sections help you to think like a leader and enhance your sales result. So dito naman, as a leader, everyone comes with inbuilt strength and weaknesses. As you grow, one of the most important moves you make is to get help in the area of your weaknesses. Check out the chapters in parts 1 and 2. So bilang isang leader, wala namang leader na perfect. So syempre, tao pa rin naman yung mga leader. Meron pa rin silang strength and weaknesses. So as you grow, kailangan mong mag-focus dun sa weaknesses mo. Kasi may strength ka na, alam mo na kung ano yung strength mo. So dahil alam mo na rin yung weaknesses mo, need mong mag-focus dun sa weaknesses mo. Kailangan mong ma-improve yung sarili mo, or kailangan mong ma-improve yung weaknesses mo para yung weaknesses mo maging strength. So, syempre, may mga times pa rin naman, lalo na sa business field, may mga times pa rin na meron kang hindi alam or yung weaknesses mo. So, dapat i-improve mo yung weaknesses mo para mas maging effective leader ka pa rin. Getting clear what your business sells. Salespeople often talk about knowing their sales bag. In other words, the products or services that they're supposed to sell. The same is true for you in your leadership role. Clarity and unity are crucial so that you can ensure that all your company's employees are pulling in the same direction. As a leader, your responsibility is to make sure that your organization is clear about what it's selling. If you think that it's obvious, you have to go at the following experiment. So, syempre, bilang isang leader, as a leader, yung responsibility mo is kailangan mong ma-ensure na yung organization mo is clear sa kung ano ba yung kung ano ba yung sinisell nyo. So, example na lang, ask everyone in your organization to write down what your company sells. If possible, do this anonymously and request that people don't consult with each other. Perhaps use a suggestion box in the office or an online survey using a tool such as SurveyMonkey. If your people are remote, do this exercise yourself too and compare what you write down with responses from others. Next. Establishing a sales process. When the bag's packed, everyone knows what you're selling. As I discussed in the preceding section, you need to define a sales process that the team can follow to ensure clarity in what to do, when, and how. A sales process also gives you, as leader, a foundation for monitoring and measuring how sales is performing. So, sa sales, dito sa sales is meron tayong tinatawag na sales process. So, yung sales process, it is your view of the customer's buying journey with the steps, tasks, and recording procedures and resources that allow your sales team to manage the buyer's journey effectively. So, ito yun. So, dito naman sa table 13, 1, ito yung mangyayari sa isang business kapag wala silang sales process. Sales management and tool use is weak. The sales is more luck than judgment. Salespeople do what their guts tell them for any specific prospect. Key questions don't get asked. Success is based on luck, not on rigor. Key steps get missed, which can result in misunderstandings, backtracking, lost opportunities, or worse, still a nightmare contract. Team members vary in how they report their progress. So, ito naman yung mangyayari kapag yung isang business is meron silang specific na sales process. Robust tools are driving the sales process. Robust data capture good reporting predictability. You can see what needs attention and what can. You can also respond to changing circumstances quickly. You have the focus for your leadership with information. You have the power to ask the right questions and drive the right results. The process and its supporting management tools provide a framework or consistent sale behavior and catch issues before they become a problem. Everyone on the team is reporting on progress in the same way. So, dito sa sales process, a business without sales process, makikita natin na yung management nila is weak. So, siguro kapag walang sales process yung isang business, may tendency na mababa yung sales nila, hindi sila kikita. Kasi parang, hindi nila alam yung gagawin. Kasi wala silang specific na direction. Samantalang dito naman sa business with sales process is knowledgeable sila, meron silang specific na goals na dapat i-achieve. So, ito yung steps sa sales process. So, yung some sales process maps include marketing and customer management. So, sa sales process is dapat, the simpler you can make your sales process, the better. But don't make it so simple that it lacks value for the sales team. If you have inexperienced salespeople, the sales process map becomes an educational tool as well as a process to follow. If you can use your team to help you build the sales, a process, after all, they're the ones out in the field doing the selling. Allocating responsibility. A sales process needs to highlight who's responsible for doing all the tasks, recording all the information, progressing the sales, writing contracts, and managing the whole complex process. In a complicated services sale, quite a number of people can be involved in getting a win. So, yung doon sa sales sa table 13, ito pala yung table 13.2. Ayan, yan. Table 13.2, ito yung roles in the sales process. So, ipinapakita lang dito na the table 13.2 shows example of roles that are typical in the sales process. Adapt it to your own situation. Don't think that you have to go out and hire a bunch of people to be successful in sales. In company, or in a small company, typically 1 or 2 people do marketing and selling, supported by people from the delivery team, so who may be the same 2 people. The reason for breaking down the roles, as you can see in the table, breaking down the roles is to help you plan for growth. As things get busy, you soon realize who you need to hire first. So, dito, yung role, salesperson. Next, marketing coordination. So, dito sa salesperson, ang responsibility niya is being the lead person on the sale, executing the sales process for specific opportunity. Sa marketing coordination naman, providing company messaging, collateral, and resources. These resources may be general, but can also be specific to the sale. Next naman ay subject matter expert. Usually, someone who delivers the service to the customer. Yung responsibility niya is providing in-depth knowledge of your services. Next naman is project manager, proposal writing. Next naman ay dito pala muna sa table. Even kahit na maliit lang yung company mo, kailangan mo pa rin kumuha ng mga tao or staff. Even if you're a small business, like example 10 people, It needs to cover certain functions. Your organization chart may have your name or your business partner's name in many of the leadership boxes right now. But if you create the role description for each business function, you know what you're looking for when you hire the next employee. So, dito, kahit na maliit lang yung negosyo nyo, kailangan mo pa rin mag-hire ng mga employee. Siyempre, kailangan mo rin ilagay kung ano ba yung mga job descriptions para alam mo kung ano yung kukunin mong mga staff. Job description are a great starting point for sales process accountabilities. Say that your project manager has a general accountability in her job description for supporting net new sales by providing budget and time estimates to sales staff. You can translate that into a sales role document as shown. Ito naman yung 13.3 sample role description. Example na lang, ang role niya ay project manager. So, yung responsibility niya, creating the project timeline, resources needed and cost, or coordinating those elements of your proposal with others on the delivery team. So, yung task na gagawin ni project manager ay create resources, requirements for the project, provide current biographies of team members to the salesperson, and such. So, you need to define your own role for your day-to-day involvement in sales. Although the salesperson are in charge of specific opportunities, you're present to drive success and that takes oversight. For example, asking the team probing questions about progressing with a sale, making suggestions, things the team may try to push along a slow sale, getting a decision or negotiating powerfully. So, yun lang po yung sakop ng report ko. Thank you.